What's up, guys? It's Crazy Boy here today, and we're playing some more Plague Inc. Now, I played a lot of Plague Inc., and you're gonna see that I unlocked Virus. It's because I kept working on different strategies until I found one that works, and I did. And I have it all written down on this piece of paper right here that I am ready to use. And it involves not using symptoms until the very end. So we are going to play and do new game. Now, we completed bacteria normal, but I didn't get to show you guys that. So we're going to be doing that, like, right now. We're going to name it... oh, no, I didn't want that. We're going to name it... X Death. A lot of X's. We always put X's in our name. So, also, I unlocked a new gene. This one... This gives you more genes that you start off with in the beginning. It gives you extra genes, DNA points that you start off with in the beginning. So now, see, I start off automatically with 8 DNA points instead of none. Now, with the strategy, we start in South Africa. And now what we do is now see, here's the plan. We're going to just upgrade our transmission and our drug resistance. And, like, all of our stuff like that, all our abilities. So, like, we're going to upgrade our heat and air. If we have enough, like, excess in the end, we'll upgrade this stuff. But probably not. We're going to upgrade this stuff over here, and we're not going to upgrade that. In symptoms, we're not going to do pretty much any symptoms. In the very end... See, now, if we don't do any symptoms, like with the transmission, it's going to make it so when you upgrade your transmission, there's a chance that your thing will mutate the more you upgrade it. Well, if it does mutate, then we're going to devolve that mutation because we don't want any symptoms at all. Because if there's symptoms, people notice it. And if they notice it, then they're going to start working on a cure. So we can't have that. So if there are no symptoms whatsoever, the world won't even know that they're infected with this thing, and it'll just go. And then once the whole world is covered, we just start blasting symptoms at them and just killing them off really quick and so fast that they don't have enough time to develop a cure. That's basically our whole plan, and I got like specific amounts of points in different areas that we do to make it spread. I got this really planned out. I got really specific into it, and you'll see what I mean. So right now we're just kind of just gonna pop bubbles and just go with the flow for a little bit until we get to 50 DNA points. Then we're gonna buy air 1, water 1 and 2, and that'll start to spread everywhere. That'll make it start spreading. After we do that, then we're going to get 100 points, which is going to be really easy because it's going to start spreading all over the place. So then we're going to get drug resistance 1, drug resistance 2, heat 1, heat survival 1, air 2, and the thing that pops up right here after you get 2 of each of these. That little thing that makes it like super like easy to transmit through air and water. Yeah, we're going to get that. And hold on, I got some phlegm. Then, after we get that, then we're going to get 30 points and get cold resistance 1 and 2. Then we're just going to go straight up to 100 points. Well, no, like what we're going to do is, yeah, we're going to get to 100 points, probably even over 100 points along the way. But at that point, we're just going to wait for everybody in the world to be infected. And a message will pop up saying that the last man who was not infected recently got infected. Once we get that message, we go straight up, and we're going to start with insomnia because it's the cheapest, and we're going to go up in a line, and it'll be total organ failure. And since by the time we get to that stage, we're going to have like what's it called? We're going to have at least 100 points, no doubt about it, from all the people getting infected. And then we'll just get total organ failure and any other symptoms that we can afford and just start banging them out until everybody's dead so quickly that they don't have time to work on a cure. So that's our whole plan. That is like our plan. So we're almost at 50 DNA points. I know that was kind of a lot to take in, but I mean, you could always just rewind the video and go piece by piece. And if you're one of those people who have like OCD or whatever, you write it all down to remember it. Make sure I'm going by the book, which I will, because I already tried it to beat normal mode and it worked. That's how I have virus unlocked. This works. I tried it. I was just trying all sorts of different things. And I lost like 5 times. Now see how it says it mutated. We don't want any symptoms at all. So we're going to come here, we're going to devolve it, and that'll give us 2 free DNA points, which is always good. Now we just need 1 more DNA point. We have 50. Now we're going to go to transmission, and we're going to get air 1, water 2, and we're going to leave it at that. Now it's going to start spreading all over the place. It's going to be glorious. Okay, so now airplanes, now it's going to start spreading by air because before we don't have 2 air upgrades, so new contamination filters were installed if you didn't read the last message. Nice, it's in Zimbabwe now. But see, now it's going to really start spreading. But there was there was the filters and stuff, so yeah. Now we just got to keep doing this until we get to 100. 100 DNA points. Then we're going to upgrade some more stuff. Oh, there goes our first boat. Where's it going to go? To Egypt. And there's another one going to Saudi Arabia. See, this is what I mean. It's just going to start spreading everywhere. And since there aren't any symptoms, people don't even know that they're infected. So, like right here, even if this whole thing is 100%, every single person on the planet is infected, as long as there's no symptoms whatsoever, it'll still say X death has not been noticed. Once everybody on the planet's infected, we just nail out symptoms. Okay, where are you going? To the UK. Okay, no, to France. Ooh, first airplane. Yes, the USA is contaminated. So is Australia. And this is pretty much the strategy we're going to use. Unless I find a better one. Because you never know. It might not work with virus. Medicine in USA slowing infection. We don't care. We don't care. Because once we get to 100 points, we're going to slow down that medicine. Ooh, where are you going? To the UK. Yeah. What I really want to know is why South Africa. It didn't work that well in other countries. But South Africa. I tried starting it in India, and it didn't work as well. I tried starting it in Brazil, didn't work nearly at all. And I tried it in Spain. It didn't work. Then I tried South Africa because I remembered that Central Africa didn't work. So I figured South Africa is the next best thing. And what do you know?
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Here comes the wave. Now we're just gonna start waiting for DNA points to just come rolling in. Now that all the countries are starting to get infected, because it's so infectious. Ooh, where are you going? Oh, you're just going to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia gets a lot of ships. And so does Egypt. Probably because they have a lot of oil. And Egypt has a lot of granite. You know what I really want to know from you Plague Inc. fans who are watching me? Should I start editing this? Like, just like the quiet moments where I'm not doing anything, I'm just popping bubbles. See, symptom, get rid of it as soon as possible. But like, where I'm just like not doing anything, just popping bubbles. Got no commentary in my head. Just doing the daily life things of being a disease that's bent on taking over the world. Yeah, so just tell me, if you're watching this, just tell me if you really think that I should edit out my Plague Inc. videos, like that part just now, where I was just talking, where I wasn't talking at all. I was just really silent, because I had nothing to say. I mean, it's just like, what are you going to talk about? The weather? I can't talk about the weather. Some of you guys, you never know where you guys could live. You could live in, like, the Sahara, Mount Everest, the Arctic, the Antarctic. Why are these places cold? I need to think of some more hot places. The Mojave Desert. What's some more hot places? Australia. You never know where you guys are living. So I'm just like, so I can't talk about the weather because over here, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. It's like about 50. It's a good time of year, especially with my birthday coming up in about a month. It's definitely a good time of year. All right, we're almost at 100. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Should I start editing out quiet parts or no? I mean, editing is a lot of work. If you have a YouTube channel and you edit, you know what I mean. It takes a while. Like, for me to edit, like, just trim a couple parts, it takes me a good while. It takes me like about 10-15 minutes if I'm just gonna trim like 1 or 2 parts in the video just for the trimming. That's why I don't have a lot of editing. Wait, we're almost at 100. Like, once I get a nice editor program, then I'll really start editing. Like, something that's nice and quick. Alright, so let's see, what do we gotta get? We need to get drug resistance 1, 2, heat resistance 1, air 2, and then that. And we have some leftover, so I might as well just get livestock. Just why not? It'll help the spreading. It's not in my plan, but it'll help the spreading. I bet you guys who are wanting me to go by the book right now and exactly how I planned it, and you even wrote all the steps down on pieces of paper by rewinding and pausing the video so you can write it down. I bet all you guys are screaming at your monitors right now, just like, no, you gave all of that. No, bad, crazy. You're not supposed to do things improvisation. Improvise. You're not supposed to improvise. You're supposed to do it by the book, and I don't care what you have to say about it. I bet there's at least one person out there doing that. Alright, what do we gotta get to? Oh, we only gotta get to 30. Well, we're a little more than halfway there. Once again, That reference most of you probably won't get. Today's day and age. Back when I was a young laddie, I used to listen to that song all day. Yeah, you probably won't get that reference. Alright, so we gotta get cold 1 and 2. And, oh, pop that bubble. Now we just gotta get to 100. Just gotta get to 100 points. And we'll be grand. We gotta get to 100 points and we gotta make the rest of the world infected. Because now it can survive the heat and the cold. Which means the rest of the world's gonna get infected pretty quick. Look at the Sahara. The Sahara's already starting to get infected. So is like the Nordic countries up here. I refer to those countries like in so many ways. Like Upper Europe. Russia, Europe. No. Yeah, I call it like Russia, Europe, or Northern Europe, or Scandinavia, or Nordic countries, or like I call it so many different things. Upper Europe, Eastern Russia, like there's so many different. No, Western Russia. East is this way. Yeah, never eat shredded wheat. Yeah, Western Russia. Like there's so many different things that I call that all the time, and you're probably gonna hear at least one of them come out my mouth at least one time in this series. But yeah, but now it'll like go up to like Scandinavia and Canada and all that. See, look at that. It's already in Sweden. Nice. Greenland's infected. It's good, and so is Canada. Is Russia infected yet? Okay, I wasn't sure. I think that was like one of the well, it wasn't one of the first countries, but still, it wasn't. But see, the good thing about South Africa is it's all the way down here. So, oh yeah, I forgot. If I want to circle something, I just come down here. But it's all the way down here. So, it spreads up. In the way that I have it set up, it makes it so it can survive down here at the bottom, where it's like pretty nice. Then when it's coming up to the equator line, it's really hot and humid. So you get up your heat resistance by that point. By the time it gets up there, you're going to have 100 points. So then you could just start then you get heat resistance. And then it's going to start coming up here. So that's the time that you're going to have 30 points. And you'll get cold resistance. And now, once the whole world is infected, we're going to get total organ failure. No. Demutate. Okay. Hold on. Let's go to data infection. So there's no more healthy countries. Good. X-Death needs to evolve to kill. X-Death has infected most of the world. In order to kill people, you must evolve lethal advanced systems using DNA points. I know that. I know what I'm doing, though. I really know what I'm doing. But see how, like, most of the world is gone? It's, like, there's only 1% left, but it still says X-Death has not been noticed because there are no symptoms at all. That makes it so they're not working on a cure while it's still spreading. It's not until it's too late that they start working on a cure. So, like, right now it's just spreading and it's infecting people, and people don't even know that they're infected. And they're not working on a cure because they don't even know that this exists yet because there are no symptoms. There's no way to tell that it's there. So, it's just like a little hidden disease. And so, but if you have symptoms going at the same time, they're going to start working on a cure. And while it hasn't gotten to the whole region, the whole world yet, they're going to already be working on a cure, and in that case, you're doomed. So they're probably going to get to like 30-40% of a cure. Like, they're probably going to be like not even halfway there by the time the whole world is destroyed. And that's just how it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. You guys probably aren't getting any of these references. That's a song that was made a really long time ago, and then Tupac remixed it and made it his own thing. I heard the Tupac version first. Then I figured out that it was a real song, and Tupac didn't write it. Okay, so Greenland's almost infected. Are there any What? How are people dead already? There's no destroyed countries. Okay, that's good. Who's killing all the people? Where are all these dead people coming from? Scientists increase understanding of tumors. Scientists have had a breakthrough in their understanding of tumors and will be able to cure a disease with it much more easily. That's a good thing because I wasn't going to get tumors. I wasn't going to even get tumors anyway, so that's good. Good for them. No. Devolve. Alright, the whole world's almost infected. Watch, the whole world's going to be infected, and it's still going to say, when I come here, X death has not been noticed. Wait, how many people are left? 3,000 people. 3,500 people are left in the world that aren't infected. And also, another good thing is since there are no symptoms and people don't notice it, airplanes still travel, making it spread so much all over the place. Airplanes and seaports still travel, and no one can restrict their stuff or their land borders because they don't even know that this exists. It's not until it's too late and every single person on the planet has it that... So now it doesn't matter if they restrict anything. They have it already, so it doesn't matter. Is the world done yet? No? Almost. It's almost done. How many people are left? No healthy people are left. We just gotta wait for the little blip to pop up. Okay, there are no healthy people left in the world. The last healthy person on the planet recently became infected with X death. Now, X death has not been noticed. Guess what? Now it is. Now it's gonna start killing everybody. Just watch down here. Watch the deaths go up and the infections go down. Just start watching. New minor disease spreading. In a normal checkup, a doctor in France found a new disease that has been named... Really? It's mostly harmless? Dude, I just got thousands of kills. Just watch down here. Look at how fast that's going up. Oh, this is just going to be a straight up slaughterhouse. Now, see, it doesn't matter if you shut down airports, seaports, and land borders. You all have it, so it doesn't matter. I don't need to fight the cure. See, they're already working on a cure. Look at this. Because it just killed so much stuff. X-Death cure. X-Death is global. Now they know every single person in the world has this. It's just that they didn't even realize it was a thing until now. Ha-ha! We've outsmarted the outsmarters. See, it's already gotten 75,000 kills. See, you're going to see this going up, but it's not going to be quick enough. Everybody in the world's going to die. It's killed more than the Spanish flu. That means it's gotten over 120 million deaths. Mexico begins to break down. Wait. Killed more than smallpox. That means it has killed more than 300,000 people. Not bad, not bad. I want to get that. Now we're just going to start getting all the symptoms we possibly can. It doesn't matter if you're focused on a cure, dude. We already got 1 billion people dead. It doesn't matter. Look at this. Humanity close to extinction already. You're going to start seeing red dots up here and like up here start to go down and like a little bit over here because it's just going to start killing everybody. Like, see how the red dots are starting to go away? Let's upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Now we're going to get skin lesions as our DNA points go up. This is going to be so easy. See how like the red dots are starting to go away in certain areas? It's because people are dying faster than there are people being infected. Well, I mean, nobody else needs to be infected. Let's see how many destroyed countries there are. None. Okay, okay. What can we get? Let's get cysts. People are gonna die so fast. We're just getting DNA points every single second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe not every single second, but like 1.2 seconds. Every 1.2 seconds. Now we're gonna get insanity. That's gonna make it so the cure rate goes down. Doesn't matter, you're all gonna die. Look at this. 19% of the population is still left and you're all infected. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Stop trying. Just stop trying. Oh no. No, the DNA points. They slowed down. Oh, what can I get? I can't get insanity. How much does insanity? 31. Come on, please give me 31. 31. 31. 31. Just like do plus 16 DNA points, like right now. Just be like plus 16. And then I'll get 31. Oh, but you go to 16. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. You could do it. More DNA points, more DNA points, more DNA points. No, you're just gonna be like that. But see how like there's not as many dots anymore in like all over the world. Now it's just kind of like red outline and streaks. Ooh, DNA points. Yes. There's only 100 million people left. Which is, no, 93 million, 89 million, 85 million, 83 million, 79 million, 76 million, 73 million, 70 million. Okay, that's annoying. I'm gonna stop. God dang it. Okay. Now we let mutations come in. We want mutations. Because mutations are a good thing. That means more deaths. You're not going to make it. Look at the cure progress. The pure progress. Oh my god. The cure progress has completely just ceased. There's no more progress. The last few thousand people who are living know they're dead. No, the last couple million people who are living know that they're dead. And they have no hope. Ooh, DNA. Dang it, progress just went up. How? Unacceptable! This is unacceptable! How did their progress go up? Oh god. I can't do it like I do on Prison Architect. When I play Prison Architect, I'll just zoom in and out, and it'll like give me nausea. How many people are left? Hey, why's the kills so slow? Daily infections, none. Okay, I understand that. Daily deaths, 132,187. I'm waiting. 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 Oh, the bubble. I'm sorry. I just started saying I'm waiting, and then it just happens. It happens. Come on, it happens to everybody. You just start feeling the groove, and you're just like, oh, yeah. And then like some people they start dancing. Some people they start rapping. Me, I just start beatboxing. 'Cause that's just me. All right. We're almost done. Oh, come on. Now you're going by the hundreds. Come on, game. Profuse bleeding combo. You now notice that? Come on, yes. Yes! Oh yeah! Humanity is extinct! Victory! Screenshot! Yes! Took a successful screenshot. Let's see. Okay, so my strategy definitely works. No doubt about it. 2 times in a row, please. So the severity was low, so was the lethality. No, the infectivity went up some with that first 50 points. Then it went up a lot with that 100 points. Then it went up. Then it just went up a ton. And it just started, so many people started getting infected. Then the severity and the lethality were really low. Like they weren't severe at all. Then the severity just went off the charts, and the lethality went. That's pretty high for lethality. Let's look at the world graph. Yep, by the end of it, they're all dead. Cure graph. Not much need for a cure. Then bam, off the charts, and once it gets off the charts, they're like, oh, we gotta fix this, and they didn't make it. They're like, oh, what? Why is Google open? Oh no. Dang it, this always happens. Like whenever you like go into Windows and you go to a different window and then you come back to play again, it glitches and it doesn't show up. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this video here. If you liked it, crush that like button so hard. If you happen to be new to the channel, please do not forget to subscribe. It's greatly appreciated if you join Beast Army. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.